Yep, now we're gonna fight a Phoenix. Because why not? But before I do that, let me keep going to skills on accident. Let me actually level up the Warhog. Oh, I'm very tempted to level up strength, but it's gonna take everything. How about Unleashed? Unleash gauge and give me another combat. Another achievement, nice. Since I can't immediately unlock anything else, I'll just leave it at that. But now we have to face the Phoenix, and as you can see, there's even Sun and Moon medals in this boss fight as well. I am going to first just get greedy. Oh, there's an invisible barrier here. I'm trying to get this Moon medal. He's leaving himself open, but I just want to get all the medals. Okay, I'm missing one more Sun medal. I'm trying to look for it. There it is. Alright, good. He can't hit me from here.
Looks like he runs out of breath eventually. That's my chance.
Hit him with the buckets of water. Oh, then he lands on the pedestal. Punch the bird. I'm not looking forward to this. This boss is purely quick time events eventually. Can I nail him if he charges at me? He's taking down towers. I wonder if I actually could have hit him there. Come on, boy. Charge at me. Nope. He was too quick. Okay, good thing he's respawned. Yeah! Got him. Or not, I guess. Do I really have to wait until he just sits down in the middle? I guess that's what happens when I try to throw one at him. And he's not ready. Or he is ready. Good thing I got these shields, but I'm not leveling them up that much. Run! Punch the bird. Punch him in the nads. Almost missed it. Alright, let's scratch our nose. Okay, now it's the final phase. I really like the jazz in this one. The dude that's either on the jazz or not on the jazz, on the sax or the clarinet, going hard. Take it! Drink some water. You thirsty bird. Oh. Run! That's not a good idea. Oh, come on! I didn't see that. I'm on fire! So I guess we are supposed to keep nailing him, if we can. Yeah, try to do that shockwave again, bird. Where are you landing? She's landing over here. Punch the bird! No! Punch it in the face. I think 2 more. Oh, hit the masher button.
Strike 3, monster! That's enough out of you! Wow.
Alright, I like that line delivery. Now, we'll say there will be more moments where you have to mash a button. And there's one part in the game where you have to mash the same button 60 times in a row. And I think less than a minute. I'm looking forward to that. Conveniently, we have enough to level up another Unleash level with that boss fight. So, let's do that. I probably should be leveling up my shield, but I rarely use it when I play this game, so... Even though I just used it a lot.
You all right?
Yes, thank you.
Whoa, huh?
The moment the temple lit up, the beast woke up. It appears he's come back to his senses.
I see. I'll bet your job is to guard the Chaos Emerald Temple. You must have gone berserk when the emeralds lost their power.
Well, I'm glad you're back. Want some chocolate?
Where does it keep manifesting these chocolate bars?
So long.
Also, I hope that chocolate bar doesn't kill the Phoenix.
Your dinner, Doctor.
Thank you. What's the progress on the Dark Gaia-powered Eggman Land construction system?
Current status is 27% complete. Progress is significantly behind projected timetable. Presumed cause of delay is Dark Gaia's dispersion across the globe.
Oh, of all the lazy, here I go to the trouble of waking that Dark Gaia thing up, and it causes me nothing but delays.
Dark Gaia had yet to reach maturity within the planet's core, ergo it was still incomplete at the time of its awakening, ergo it was unable to sustain its own weight upon its release, ergo it scattered around the world.
don't want to hear about its weight issues. So what if I gave it a bit of a sudden awakening? This is unacceptable.
Ergo, this is a repercussion of your hasty actions.
What was that? I'm having a bad enough day as it is. First that professor runs off with the Gaia manuscripts, and now the planet's coming back together.
That, Doctor, is the result of the power of the Chaos Emeralds, which you discarded along with Sonic. Ergo, another repercussion of your hasty actions.
Quiet, you junkie! That was all part of my plan, part of the big picture. Where's the fun in having my plans succeed without any challenge? Anyway, what's the status of the remaining temples of Gaia?
Eggman forces have currently secured all locations. Defensive preparations are nearly complete.
That'll take care of Sonic for now, which leaves the problem of Dark Gaia. It'd be difficult to collect every piece scattered all across the world.
Searching conventional wisdom banks for topical advice. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Slow and steady wins the race. Nobody likes a whiner.
Isn't there a more efficient way? Some way to, I don't know, gather them all up at once. Wait, that's it, of course! With this, all of my plans will be realized.
Alright, well now that we've defeated the Phoenix... Chip. Are you... Okay, I thought Chip was landing on her head. Now that we defeated the Phoenix, now we have to go talk to Professor, but... What this lady named Brenda does is that she gives you quizzes. An interesting thing about this character is that... Yeah, she's a reporter, she gives you quizzes, it's pretty much... quizzing you on the events of the game. And what's funny is that here's a little Easter egg to somebody else, because I forgot what the question is specifically, but one of the answers to that question is Shadow the Hedgehog, which is the only mention of him in this game of any other Sonic character in the game, honestly, which is pretty interesting. Let's talk to the old man that we just saved. So our village treasure was the key to the temple all along. I'm astounded. Thank you for saving me. You are welcome to return whenever you like. Our visitors not able to return easily, or just not allowed entry unless they're heroes. What does a hungry kid have to say? Nice going, Sonic. Grandfather is back now. You're the one who found him, right? Thanks. Now I can stop being so worried and go back to being hungry. Got anything to eat? There's a hot dog stand right behind you. You could eat that. Is the shop open now? Yeah, I don't think it was open before I took on the stage, but just give you guys a view. What else is here? I'm gonna save my money until I have 1,000 rings, and then I'll just blow it all on chili dogs. Let's go talk to the professor. Oh, and I guess one thing I've not really pointed out is, yeah, how you can see the destroyed world throughout the world map, but since I've already restored 2 regions, you can slowly see the world coming back together. Also, these people are way too calm for the situation they're in, because international flights have definitely been canceled, and I'm assuming that the natural order of things has been disturbed at the very least. Let's make our way back to Professor Pickle. No Ventos. Almost hit a lady. You can actually hit people with the homing attack, I think. Let's see. See? You can assault people as Sonic the Hedgehog, but you're the hero, so nothing will matter. What does Amy have to say? Ooh, Sonic, I heard, did you really beat that Divine Beast? I wish I could have seen that fight. I bet you were like, pow. And it was like, gack. Or like the slime. Am I right? Whatever, Amy. You do not want to watch me assault an animal in his natural habitat, because that's just rude. What do you want, Pickle? Wonderful, another piece has returned. Good work, Sonic, my boy. Keep going at this rate and the planet will be good as new in no time. I'd love to see the look on that Eggman's face right about now. Speaking of that menace, it appears he's become quite active as of late. I've heard reports of strange robot sightings here and in Shunan. It gives me the chills just to think of it. See what you can find out. I don't have any souvenirs. So it looks like we have the choice of either doing a daytime stage in Shunan or a daytime stage here in Spagonia. And since we just did Shunan, let's do Spagonia. Yeah. So, if I remember correctly... There it is up there. But you need an upgrade. Which, the upgrade's over here. Actually, look, no. I was trying to see if I could give you guys a better look at the stage entrance, but no. You have to make your way over to this portion and get these spring shoes. Let's see. Oh. And yeah, you cannot get this without the stomp ability because you need to do that. Unless you can time it very well. I just saw that moon medal. I mean, oh. Okay, let me get this book first. I think it'll be easier if I grab these shoes. Because the shoes, as I was gonna say before Chip said it, you can wall jump with them. The thing about the wall jump in this game is that it's very finicky. New achievement. You have to get it just right because look, if you're hugging against the wall and just jumping against it, you can't activate it. You have to jump at a wall at a certain speed, almost. And this is for something else I don't have yet. But now that we have the wall jump, we can actually gain access to Spagonia. And now that I think about it, I don't think you can access Chunan without getting this upgrade, so there's a proper order to do things. As you can see, another Gaia key. And finally, Rooftop Run.
Here we go!
Now, if you have played Sonic Generations, this stage should look very familiar because this was the stage that was chosen for that game to represent Sonic Unleashed. And because I was talking about Generations, I had the Generations controls in mind. Great. And this stage, I love it. It's no wonder why it got chosen for Generations. Also, if we're running towards the Temple Key, why is it that with the Werehog we spawn so close, but then with the Hedgehog we have to spawn miles and miles away from the destination? One thing this stage is really good for is to collect rings. If you are trying to get everything from the shops, look how many rings I already have. I already have 300. If you can manage to beat this stage and take all the high routes to get the most amount of rings, if you can beat the stage with doing that and without taking any hits, this is a great stage for farming rings. I missed the videotape. I'm going through the side. You don't have to worry about aiming on this platform. You automatically land on it. Let me get the vinyl. How did I miss it? And also when it comes to this stage versus the stage in Generations, the Generations version is much shorter. So, yeah, you'll have more playtime on this stage. And I can never get that drift without hitting the grind rail. And there's no drift upgrades for this game either. I can't do that, don't have that ability. Balloons! Oh god. I will say it's much more difficult to commentate over since it's very fast paced. I missed the moon medal. Oh, one thing I'm not looking forward to is that there are these quick time events in this stage. A good handful of them. Quick little fighting arena. And give me that ring. I think they're about to come up. I can't do that. Now, one reason why this stage is a little shorter in Generations is because of this portion. Uh-oh. Yeah, you have to manually climb up the clock tower through the outside. Whereas in Generations, you run up the clock tower and that takes out this entire portion. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, the balloons are reset, which is very much appreciated. Okay. There we go. Right at the clock tower that we almost destroyed last time. For these, it's best to hit the button as you land on the platform. And one thing I really like, back to its comparison to Generations, is that since both the classic and modern iterations of the Rooftop Run in Generations don't adapt the nighttime stage, then it kind of splits this game, this daytime stage into two, and equally divides it amongst the two versions of Sonic. I was trying to speak while doing the quick time. But now we're in the final stretch of the level. Just long run avoiding these things. Okay, I did not press a single direction that time. I was trying to hit the red rings. Time to fight! Of course I take a hit here. And although you don't drop all your rings, you drop about half your rings every time you take a hit. And I'm pretty sure with the speed upgrades you can do to level up Sonic, you can make this portion go up in a breeze. I see the key! Really? Okay. I guess I'll give credit to me having to grind this stage for rings on the PlayStation 3 version. Let's see, what did I collect? And 4 levels of XP for this stage. This is a lot of XP for a daytime Sonic stage, so... You know what? I'll just give it to speed. Alright, let's move on.